So much for coming in. I appreciate it. Your reaction first to the news coming out that this ringleader, the suspected ringleader, he was killed, a huge success.
Yeah, good, but there's somebody to take his place. Bin Laden's dead. Al Qaeda's not decimated.
Talk about you have a plan you've laid out.
Yes.
You're very firm on what you believe, on what you believe and how to take on ISIS. Hillary Clinton has just laid out her strategy against ISIS.
They're going to fight us in our backyard.
How do you do it tomorrow, though? Even if you say you want 10%, you want 10,000 American troops to go in. That means you need 90,000 other...
You got to put it together quickly. You got to have a sense of urgency.
The other fight that is happening here that is the fallout from these attacks. The refugees. So you've called for a pause.
Timeout.
You've called for a timeout, also known as a pause, in allowing the refugees, in. The House is going to be voting on a measure to have stricter standards for allowing them in. Do you support that?
Yes. After Paris, we need a timeout to make sure we're vetting the refugees.
They're not even saying a timeout in what the House is voting for. They're just calling for stricter measures and getting assurances from DHS and the departments.
I think part of regional army, or is he just about refugees?
So let me ask you this, and I want to ask the same of all of the Republican presidential candidates. I've asked this of the governors, too, who say they don't want refugees coming in to their borders. You previously had said that you think this is a part of American values to allow refugees in. That was, of course, pre-Paris. Refugees from Syria have already been coming into the United States. They're already here. Are you concerned about the folks that are already here?
You know what I'm concerned most about? ISIL growing stronger and us not hitting them in Syria. I'm saying that it's good to put a pause on refugees. That makes sense. What's not good, actually fairly large, but they're not 10 feet tall, but they're not the JV team. Okay.
We'll see if it makes any progress in Congress.
Thank you.
Senator, great to see you. Thanks so much
for your time.
I appreciate it.